Hello students, welcome in our chapter 7 permutation and combinations. Students, today I going ahead the last part of this chapter. Yes, that is the last part number 10, permutation and combination. Students, exercise last of the 7th, 5th one. Very easy numericals. How many 6-digit number can be formed using the digits 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are divisible by chain? Yes, and no digit is repeated. First of all, students, what the meaning for divisible by chain? Yes, you correct thinking. Divisible by chain means unit place must be 0 and our digit 0 is given. Yes, look at that. So I first of all indicate that in 6-digit number which is divisible, yes, which is divisible by chain, it means unit place must be 0. Yes, in 6-digit number which is divisible by chain, at unit place must be digit 0, and digit 0 arrange at the place of unit one ways. So unit place must be 0, arrange in one way. It means I explain about that. Here my 6-digit number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here our unit place, and that's arranged digit 0 in one way. Here write down just digit 0, and we have 0 digit given. Apply that. Remaining how many? 5, and is all 5. I just arrange into how many ways? 5 by 5. These remaining digits you can also write down here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we just going out the second step. Remaining 5 places can be arranged by our 5 digits. Yes, can be arranged by the digits 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That one, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. In how many ways? 5 ways. I mean 5 factorial. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you also write down 5 by 5. Either 120 ways. Finally, 1 into that. So total 6-digit number which have to clearly known 1 into 120, which have to 120 numbers. And here students, this question is easily done. Now continue students, question number 6. This is also very interesting question. In English alphabet there are 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Already you know, total 26 letters. But we want to selection of out of that 2 different vowels and 2 different consonants, and making the arrangement and decided how many words are possible. Yes students, read the properly questions. 2 different vowels and 2 different consonants form, and after that utilize the words. So first of all students, I 2 vowels and 2 consonants select. Select means combination, and after that arrange. Arrange means our alphabet wise arrange means permutations. So we have to first of all 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Total we have to how many? 26 alphabets. I just first of all going to selection of 2 vowels from how many vowels? 5. From 5 vowels in how many ways? Total out of 5 we select just 2. 5 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, and my answer is 120. 2 and 6, it is 10 ways. Now after that I going to second line. Yes, selection of 2 our consonant. From how many consonants? 21. Yes, from 21 consonants. In the way of my selection, total 21. Out of that, I just select 2. So my answer is 21 factorial, 2 and here 19. Students, I formula apply NCR, n factorial, r factorial, n minus r factorial. So 21, 20, 19 factorial. And here this 19 factorial, students, this cancel. 2 tens are cancel. We have to only 2 1 0 ways. Now this and this our total selection. Apply on it making the word. Therefore we making 2 vowels and 2 consonant. It means 5 letter words. So we making 2 vowels and 2 consonant. It means 4 letter words. In this arrangement that 4 ways into this selection. 10 into 2 and 0 ways. Here apply 4 3 2 1 ways, because 4 words, I mean 4 letters arranged in the way of 4 3 2 1, 4 factorial. It means this total, students, you have to just multiply it 4 factorial, and that is 2100. Either 4th is a 12 is a 24 into 2100, and here just, students, you multiply 24 into 21. So 0, 4 2 is 8, 2 2 is 4, 1 4 is 4 and 1 2 is 2, 4 10 1 5. My answer is 50400, and that words are possible to utilize by using 2 vowels, 2 consonant. Out of that 5 vowels and 21 consonant. Yes, students, here our this question is happily done. Yes, now students, one more interesting question. It is exam oriented. Yes, in asking already in final exam. Question is, in an examination, a question paper have total 12 questions, and just I underline also, that is a 12 questions divided into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. But part 1 contain 5 and part 2 contain 7 questions are there, and a students decided are required to attempt 8 questions. Yes, a students attempt 8 questions, but condition are there, selecting at least 3 from each part. At least 3. It means a 1 part, either 2 part must be select. At least 3 means, at least 3 means 3 selection question, either 4, either 5, either 6. Depend on that, I just decided 2 parts, and how many ways the students selection then. So students, I just make the table before starting this sum, and here write down one of the part first, in second part second. How many part 1 questions? Yes, there is a 5 questions, and here 7 questions. Total 12 questions are distributed in part 1 and part 2, and here selection of how many? 8 questions are there. Yes, that's the question, and my target achieved to at least 3 from each part. Each part means here I select 3. Anyhow, definitely I select here how much? 4? No, I want total 8. It means here 5, and 3 plus 5, you get total 8 questions done in this way. Now at least 3, it means more than 3 possible. Here 4 select, definitely here 4, it means your answer is 8. And either this also possible to 5, max to max 5, because part 1 exactly 5 questions given. So if you have 5, then you have 3, but I total want to 8. It means either first a possible true, either second possibility true, either third possibility. So my selection, yes, selection of 8 questions which have at least 3 questions in each part is very easily you can decide it. Here 5 out of 3, yes, and here 7 out of 5. This case is first done, total 8 selection. Otherwise means the second criteria is also true. Yes, 5 out of 4 and here 7 out of 4. 5 out of 4 and 7 out of 4. Again it. Otherwise, and last that 5 out of 5. Yes, students. And secondly, here end word. Here also end word. And next 7 out of 3. And students, these calculations I just simply calculate. So my answer is that 5C3 and means into 7C5 or means students plus 5C4 7C4 and plus 5C5 7C3, and this calculation is very simple. 5 factorial 3 factorial 2 factorial 5C3, same as 7C5 7 5 and 2. That is the first data is easily calculated. Now next, here also 5 factorial 4 factorial 1 factorial, and here 7 factorial 4 factorial 3 factorial 7C4, and last 5C5 is definitely 1, and only here I write 7 factorial 3 factorial and 4 factorial. Now maximum numbers are converted into smallest. So here 5 4 3 stop, 3 factorial, here 2, this cancel. Same as here 7 6 5, and here 5 factorial is also cancel. Other calculation also done. 2 to the 4 cancel. I have only 5 into 7 into 6. First data happily done. Now second. Here also students you calculate 5 into 4 factorial and 4 factorial into 1. 7 6 5 4 stop, because this 4 and this 4 are cancelled. And here students 3 factorial is 6. And last these calculations 7 6 5 4 by 6 into 4 factorial. So my data is this cancel, here this cancel, 6 6 cancel. Only you have to 5 into 7, 5 is a 35. Same here 6 cancel, 4 cancel, it is a 35. In short, finally your destination is ready. That 5 into 7 35, 6 here 35 into 5 and here 35 into 1 Utilize calculator. Either I take common here 6 plus 5 plus this 6 plus 5 plus 1 common taking. So my answer is 35 into 6 and 5 11, 11 and 1 12, 12 into 35 students, and that's multiplication. I just operate 35 into 12, 5 1 is 5, 3 1 is 3, 5 2 is 10, 1 carry, 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7, 0 12 1, yes it is a 420, 12 and 1 carry, yes. Total you way to selection. Our question paper have first part at least 3 questions, second part at least 3 questions, and total selection 8 questions. My answer is just only 420 ways. Yes students, here this question is done. Now students, slowly one more question is also very interesting. Determine a number of the 5 cards out of the 52 cards contain. Selection of the 5 cards are exactly 1 king. Yes students, how many kings are there in out of 52 cards? 4 kings. So you know that here just I made the table that it is 4 king and other are, yes, other cards are, you know that how much? 52 total minus 4, it is a 48, and I want exactly, read that, exactly 1 is king. So here in selection 1 king, exactly. So here how many other? 4 are other cards, because total 5 card selection. I want to 5 cards total. So 1 is king, other is 4, then you getting total selection is 5. So in 5 card selection have exactly 1 is king. So students, your answer is selection. Very simple. My selection is here 4C1 and that 48C4. Now nothing, your numerical is done. 4C1 into 48C4. Either you can write down this way is also true, and backside answer is only that printed, and this answer are correct. If you further calculate, you getting the answer. Either this answer is also true. Yes students, this numerical done. Now next one students, question 9. It is required to seat 5 men and 4 women in a row arrangement, but the condition is that women occupy the always in the even places. How many ways that types of arrangement possible? Students, I have first of all 5 men and 4 women. It means you have to total 9 person, and I total arrangement in the row wise just like that. Consider that is your row arrangement, and I just only write down the places. This is the first place, second place, third place, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, and that is the 9. Yes students, only 9 ways I just arrangement that. Now I want to even numbers. These are even places, that also, this and that one. In these even places I just arrange how many total? 4. And 4 places, how many total women? 4, because we asking 4 women seated at an even place. So here 4 women arrange in 4x4, 4 factorial ways that arrangement, and other 5 places are 5 men seated. So my first statement at unit place, this unit place 2, 4, 6 and 8. At unit place 4 women seated in 4p4, 4 factorial, it means 24 ways. Now remaining 5 places, odd places, 5 women, now sorry 5 men. So next at, not here unit place, at even place. My mistake, sorry students. At even place, here write down at odd places. Is this odd places? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. At odd places 5 men are also arranged in 5p5. It means 5 factorial. It means 120 ways. And now students, it just multiply. Therefore, total arrangement, what that? 24 into 1, 20, and just students, you just multiply it. So 24 into 12, I just simple multiply. 4 ones are 4, 2 twos are 2 ones are 2, 4 twos are 8, 2 twos are 4, 8, 8, and here 2. It's 2, 8, 8, 0, and that multiplications answers your total arrangement for the 9 arrangement. But even places must be seated the women, other odd places the men seated. Yes, students, is happily done. Now continue, students. Question number 10. From a class of 25 students, there are to be chosen from a execution party. It was picnic. There are 3 students who decided, particular 3 students decided that either all of them will join, otherwise none of them will join. It means 3 all going in this party, either not going in single, either 2. Yes, that is the condition. And how many ways we chosen our executions party be chosen? Chosen means selection. Selection means combinations. Yes, students, here I just go to our total 25 students. I just converted into 2 parts. One of the part 1, special 3 students. Either one of the part 2, other than 3 students. Here our part 2. Students, given that 3 students are special, here our particular 3 student, I just here mention, and other than 3, yes, other than 3 students. It means how much? It is a 22, total 25, and I want to join this party. Either they all 3 joined. If you all 3 joined, then how many students are going to in this party? 10. Here 7, because I total selection is a 10. Here total, I want to 10 in a party. So here 3, here 7. So 3 plus 7 become 10. Either, read your next question. None of them will join. None of means no one going in single, either in double. So here 0. Here definitely I can write down 10, because I want to total how many persons? 10. Yes. Now students, my selection, either this criteria, otherwise this criteria. Anyone is true here. So I first selection 3 out of 3, and next one, students, 22 out of 7. These are the first selection. Otherwise, this much is also true. 3 out of 0 and 22 out of 10. So students, either this true, either that true. Now my answer is 3C3 into 22C7 plus, continue, 3C0 and 22C10, here multiply, and that is 3C3, no, it is 1, and that is same 22C7 plus, here 1, 22C10. Now my last answer is 22C7 plus 22C10. Students, this calculation is very big. Only that I just stop here this numerical. Backside answer is this printed, and this is a correct solution. Maybe you write down in this form 22C7 plus 22C10. And here students, this numerical is very simple way. But again I repeat, 3 students joined this company, I mean this party, otherwise not. Not then I 0. But total how many I want? Total 10. Therefore a 3 plus 7, 10 I return, and 0 plus 10 return. Yes students, this numerical is done. Now students, time coming to most IMP numerical. Yes, 11th one. It is the last numerical for our this chapter. In how many ways arrangement of 4S in the word assassination, ASSASSINATION, assassinations, yes, and I want to arrangement S4 are together. First of all, just repeat that how many times S given. It is a 4 times. A also given 3 times, N and I also given 2 times. So in the word, our question, assassination, A, S, S, A, again S, S, I, now N, A, T, I, O, N, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So in the words, this assassination, total 13 letters which have, now repeated, which have repeated check, S 4 times, 4 times S letter. Now A and A 3 times, students here A. Now N, just I am reading that 1 and 1 2 times. Yes, that is N. And also read that I and I 2 times. So here just write down I in only 2 times. And that is your given questions values. Now my questions, if all 4 S are together, our question charts arranged so that are together. Yes, are together. These are all S. Other how many? Total 13. 4 here. So remaining are 9. This one, either that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. I just write down between the space all because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are other. In the 4 is here, maybe here in this between that. These all are here S. Possibility I just calculate. Possibility. Here maybe S. Either here also S. Also you are also here write down S. Either here means either this true, otherwise that true. How many ways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ways arrangement for SS. Yes, so my arrangement, my formula is simple. Number of groups arrangement, number of groups arrangement into arrangement in group into students arrangement in the groups. Very easily in that group arrangement these are repeated. So students, I just write down number of the groups. This one group 2, 3, 4, 5 up to that 10. It is 10 factorial. Now arrangement in the group. In the group how many people? I mean how many letter? S 4 factorial upon repeated or must be divided. 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial. This 4 gone. Very easy. And other solution is here students. So you getting here now 10 factorial by 3 factorial, 2 factorial and 2 factorial. Now just calculate. 10 factorial is a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 factorial I stop. And 3 factorial is a 6, 2, 2. Now simple calculate. Yes, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 2 3 is a 6 and 3 3 is a 9. So 10 into 7 3 is a 21 and 6 factorial is a 720. Yes students, here just I multiply. It is 210 into 720. Now simple product it. It's that 72 into 21. 0 4 2 to the 4 and 7 to the 14. 2 1 is a 2, 7 1 is a 7, 2. 7 and 4, 11, 1. 1512 backside to 0. It means my answer is 151200, where we can arrange these all values for all 4s at a time combined in this way. Yes, students, indirectly this question is also asking about that 4s not placed together. Then these calculations 151200 you subtract from all total arrangement. All total arrangement you know 13 factorial by other are 4, 3, 2 and 2. If you calculate this total and this total calculation, if you subtract that, you getting not 4s are placed together. Yes, just like our numerical is a Mississippi, you know that. Yes, students, here are these questions and our chapter 7 permutation and combination happily done here. Yes, students, this part I stop, and further explanations for new chapter, yes, I explain in the next part. Bye bye.